Hey, baby? Can I come in? No pressure. I'm not here to force you to talk. I noticed you got quiet. And when you get that kind of quiet, it usually means the world's got too loud in your head. So I'm just going to sit right here, okay? Not too close. Not unless you want me closer. Yeah, I'm here. You don't have to look at me. You don't have to explain it perfectly. And you don't have to make it sound rational or clean or easy to understand. I know dysphoria doesn't always come with a neat explanation tied around it. Sometimes it's a mirror. Sometimes it's a shirt. Sometimes it's your voice or your body or somebody saying one stupid little thing that sticks in your chest for the rest of the day. Sometimes it's nothing obvious at all, and still it hurts. Come here. Only if you want. There you go. Easy. I've got you. You can hide your face against me if you need to. You can be angry. You can cry. You can be numb. You can just exist here and let me hold the part of you that's tired of fighting. You don't have to be strong with me. Not right now. I know you carry yourself through days where your own reflections feels like an argument. I know you keep moving even when your brain is being cruel to you. And I know people say things like, just don't think about it, as if you can simply step out of your own skin for a while. But I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to pretend it's simple. I'm just going to tell you the truth. You are a man. Right now. Not after you changed this or fixed that or passed some invisible test nobody had the right to create. You're a man when you feel confident. You're a man when you feel small. You're a man when your voice cracks, when your body doesn't feel like home, when your brain tries to convince you that you have to earn the right to be seen. You don't. You don't have to earn it. You're my boyfriend. My man. My beautiful boy. I know that word can feel complicated sometimes. Beautiful. Maybe it sounds too soft. Maybe it pokes at something tender. But when I say it, I don't mean it in a way that takes anything from you. I mean you're beautiful the way strength is beautiful. The way survival is beautiful. The way someone can keep choosing himself in a world that keeps trying to interrupt him. That's you. My boy. My handsome, stubborn, precious man. Hey, breathe with me, just for a second, please. In. Good. Out. Again. In. And out. That's it. You're doing so well. No, don't apologize. You didn't ruin the evening. You didn't ruin the mood. You didn't become too much. You're not a burden because your heart got heavy. Loving you means I don't only show up when you're easy to hold. I show up for these two. For the shaking hands, for the oversized hoodie, for the days when you don't want to be touched, and the days when you need to be held so tightly you remember you're real. Tell me what you need. No words? That's okay. Squeeze my hand once if you want me to keep talking. Okay. I will talk. You can just listen. First thing, your body is not your enemy, even when it feels like it is. I know that might be hard to believe tonight, and I know there may be parts of it you don't want to think about. Parts that feel loud, wrong, unfair. I won't name anything you don't want named. I won't look where you don't want me to look. I won't make your discomforts into debate. But I will say this. Your body has carried you here. It has carried the real you through every bad day you thought would break you. It has kept you alive long enough to be held by someone who sees you. And I see you. Not the version Dysphoria throws at you like a distorted picture. You. The man underneath the noise. The man in my arms. The man I fell for. Yeah, you can stay tucked against me. I like holding you like this. No, not because I think you're fragile. Because you're mine to care for. And because sometimes, even when the strongest man needs somewhere safe to put the weight down, you don't have to perform masculinity for me. You don't have to deepen your voice, or hide your softness, or act like nothing hurts. You don't have to be rough to be real. You don't have to be cold to be respected. You can be gentle and still be a man. You can be scared and still be a man. You can want comfort, affection, protection, tenderness, and still be completely, undeniably, beautifully male. I promise. There is no version of you that has to suffer alone just to prove something. Not to me. Never to me. Do you want the blanket? Yeah? Here. Let me wrap it around your shoulders. There, like that. My little blanket burrito. Yeah, I know. Very intimidating. Terrifying, even. The most fearsome man in the house. There is that tiny smile. I saw it. Don't hide it. I love that smile. Even when it only shows up for half a second. Especially then. Do you want me to turn the mirror around? Yeah, I've got it. There. Gone for tonight. You don't have to negotiate with your reflection right now. And the clothes? We can fix that too. We can find the hoodie you like, the one that sits right on your shoulders, or the shirt that makes you feel like yourself. Or we can just stay under the blankets and let clothes be tomorrow's problem. Tonight doesn't have to be productive. Tonight can just be survival. And survival counts. Hey, don't roll your eyes at me. I'm serious. Every time you make it through one of those nights, that matters. Even if all you did was breathe and not be cruel to yourself for 5 minutes. That counts. You count. I wish I could take it from you. I really do. I wish I could reach inside your chest and turn the volume down. I wish I could make the mirror kinder. I wish I could make every stranger, every form, every voice in your head call you by the truth without hesitation. But since I can't magically fix it, I'll do the next best thing. I'll stay. I remind you again and again, as many times as you need. You are not pretending. You are not asking for too much. You are not difficult to love. You are not less than because your past looks different from someone else's. You are a man. You are my man. And I am so proud of you. Not in that distant, polite way people say it when they don't know what else to say. I mean it. I'm proud of the way you keep reaching for yourself, even when it hurts. I'm proud of every boundary you've learned to set, every time you corrected someone, Every time you couldn't correct someone and still made it through. Every time you chose a name, a word, a piece of clothing, a haircut, a tiny little detail that made the world feel 1 inch closer to honest. That is brave. You are brave. Even when you don't feel like it. Especially then. Hey, look at me for a second. Only one. There you are. Hi, handsome. Yeah, handsome. I said what I said. You can glare at me all you want, it won't change my mind. That face, handsome. Those eyes, handsome. That tired little frown you do when you're trying not to cry, devastatingly handsome. And the man behind all of it, mine. Very, very mine. Can I kiss your forehead? Thank you. Come here. One. And another. And one more because you made that soft little sound and I am absolutely not strong enough to resist it. I know tonight is hard. I know your head might still be saying awful things, so let my voice be louder for a while. You are safe. You are loved. You are wanted. You are not broken. You are not an inconvenience. You are not a problem I'm trying to solve. You are a person I love. A man I love. My boyfriend. My baby. My good boy. When you want to be called that. My handsome man, always. We don't have to do anything else tonight. We can order food. We can watch something stupid. We can sit in silence. I can keep rubbing your back until your breathing slows down. I can keep calling you handsome until you threaten to throw a pillow at me. Actually, I'd like to see you try. No? Too tired? Fair. Then I will accept cuddles as your surrender. Come closer. That's it. Let your head rest here. I've got you. And when your brain tries to tell you that you're alone in this, I want you to remember this exact moment. My arms around you, my hand in your hair, my voice in your ear. You are not alone. Not tonight. Not through this. And not with me. And you don't have to believe every kind thing I'm saying right away. I'll believe it for both of us until you can. I'll hold the truth steady until your hands stop shaking. You're my boy. My man. My love. And nothing about this night changes that. Nothing Dysphoria says gets to outrank the truth of who you are. So please, rest now. Let the world be outside the door. Let the mirror stay turned away. Let the bad thoughts pass through without giving them a home. I'm here, and I'm not leaving. And I've got you, mon beau garçon. Always.